my name is Emma Kaufman, and I will be presenting on my independent project titled Implementation of Universal Design for Learning in Art Education. The artwork I created to accompany this research is titled Multiple Means of Action and Expression. For my artwork, I focused on one of the three principles of Universal Design for Learning, or UDL. I decided to portray this principle literally by recreating the same image through multiple media and techniques. This resembles the flexibility students have with UDL to showcase their knowledge and understanding. The main point of my paper is going over the three key principles of UDL. The first is the principle of engagement, which is the why of learning. It can be defined as multiple means of engaging with content and people to tap into learners' interests, challenge them appropriately, and motivate their learning. Second is the principle of representation, which is the what of learning. It can be defined as multiple means of representing information to give learners various ways of acquiring knowledge. And then third is the principle of action and expression. It is the how of learning and can be defined as multiple means for how learners can express their skills and understanding. Within the research in my paper, some relevant topics or practices that can be incorporated into the UDL framework are culturally responsive pedagogy, visual and material culture studies, and then implementation of technology. Culturally responsive teaching recognizes that students come from varied backgrounds and have unique knowledge that can enrich the classroom environment. Students are constantly decoding visuals and constructing meaning from them, so visual and material culture studies allow students to better understand the fast-paced and ever-changing world and art world that we live in. And then with the implementation of technology, by engaging in digital media, students are given an additional way to express their knowledge. They are also given new forms for creative expression. One contemporary artist I would include for students regarding the topic of UDL is Wangechi Mutu. She works with various mediums. She reshapes narratives, and she finds it important that her figures have a feeling of belonging. All of these are concepts that the UDL does as well. A second contemporary artist would be Faith Ringgold. Her work is considered modernist abstraction. In her work, she uses a narrative. It is diverse and it is inclusive. After completing this project, I still have a few unanswered questions that I hope to do more research on in the future. A few of these questions include, how can UDL be implemented for classrooms that have limited resources? How can UDL be implemented in schools that are hyper-focused on standardization? And what types of professional development would be most effective for teaching art educators how to implement UDL in their classrooms? And the fourth question I have is, to what extent is UDL already being used or implemented? I think more schools are using it than not, but they don't necessarily realize they're using UDL. So they can reshape their creation to be more intentional with it. To go along with all this project, I created a website which includes this video, my paper, the artwork I created, and then all the references that informed my findings. And here I have all the references as well. And thank you for watching.